Guys, look. That is a female Ugu flower right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Chineke, finally.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited and so happy today because guess what, guys, we finally have a female Ugu flower and a little Ugu pod in the garden. Guys, I have been waiting for this moment for like forever, and finally yesterday I spotted one Ugu pod. Yes. You could think that I won the lottery from the way this is making me feel. I am so happy. I'm going to show you how it looks like. But if you do not know, the fluted pumpkin, which is also known as the Ugwu, is a dioecious plant, which means that it has the male reproductive parts on a separate plant and the female reproductive parts on a separate plant. So we have two different types of Ugu, shall I say, the male Ugu plants and the female Ugu plants. The male Ugu produces flowers, but they never produce the pod, which is where we get the seeds from. And the female Ugu produces the flowers that gets fertilized by the male, produces the pod. And so we want more of the female because that's where we can get the seeds. Additionally, the female Ugu has broader leaves. The male Ugu has very tiny leaves. So even if you're growing the Ugu just for the vegetables and not for the seeds, you still desire the female more than the male. Okay? So I have been wishing, wanting, praying for female Ugu for like forever since I started experimenting with this vegetable, and then finally the Lord answered my prayer and I have a female Ugu. This is October the 22nd and I planted the seeds back in March, so it's been about seven months. I started to see the male flowers back in August and then nothing in September. When I say nothing, no female, because I was told that the female flowers start to form about a month afterwards. It did not happen for me. It started 2 months after I saw the first male flowers. So yes, finally we have some female Ugu flowers. Well, not many, just one, but I am praying for more because I can tell that I have a couple of female Ugu plants back here. Again, there are ways to tell. The stem is thicker, the leaves are broader, so I know for sure I have female Ugu plants. It's just they have not been producing flowers. I was also told that the reason why I did not have, like, you know, female Ugu maybe earlier, female Ugu flowers, let me put it that way, earlier on, is because I have been cutting the stems and harvesting a lot. Like, if you actually want to have the pods produced, you need to just leave the particular female plant alone and not harvest it a lot if you want it to produce the pods sooner. So the challenge that I have now is that it is almost the end of October, which means that we're soon going to get into winter, and that will not be enough time for that pod to mature to produce seeds. So that is another problem that I have now that I need to figure out. I'm thinking I'm going to put some kind of a greenhouse over here. I am looking for ways to DIY that and not spend a lot of money. So, keep watching and I will share with you how I manage that Ugu to hopefully produce seeds. Also, a lot of you have been reaching out to me asking me where to get Ugu seeds in the USA. Where to get Ugu seeds in the USA. That is a big issue. It remains a big issue, and we are really hoping that as the more of us that grow the Ugu plants, at some point getting the Ugu seeds is not going to be a problem. I am not going to recommend any websites to you because I have done that in the past and I ran into issues when people went there, they bought the seeds and they did not germinate. Now it became my problem because I mentioned. So I am not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you, if you are in the USA, you're looking for Ugu seeds, just go to Google and type where to buy Ugu seeds in the USA. A couple of websites are going to pop up and they usually ask you to sign up, and then when they have seeds available, they let you know, because it's not easy to come by. And just know that it's going to be expensive, and also know that there are chances that the seeds might not germinate. Why? Because ugu seeds are recalcitrant. So if you're not sure how long the guy or the lady has had the seeds, by the time it gets to you, it might not germinate. There's just so much that that goes into whether your ugu seeds will germinate, and I have a whole video on that. I'm going to link to it in the description box. If you want to learn all about growing the ugu or the fluted pumpkin, make sure you check out that video. It's like a complete guide to growing ugu. So yeah, so just go do that Google search, and if you're lucky, you might get the seeds. Also, if this one here eventually becomes a pod and produces seeds, then you can definitely get the seeds from me. Let me go show you my ugu. So yes, guys, yes, we have a female ugu flower. Well, let me just first show you this right here. I know for sure this is a female ugu plant. See how thick the stem is? This is definitely a female ugu plant, and I'm thinking, look, many of them are starting to form. That is where that is a tiny female flower. You see that? See that how the base of it is looking like a mini pod right here. So we are going to have a lot of them. Oh my god, but let me show you the one that I saw yesterday. I saw it yesterday. Look right here. That is a bigger one. That is a bigger one. That is the one I saw yesterday. I was going to show you, but I just discovered just this morning that we have more that are going to form. That's one. That is two. Another one is going to come out of here and out of here. Lord Jesus, thank you, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me every day here looking for female ugu under here. So yeah, guys, I am so happy and I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. If you have been trying to cultivate this particular vegetable out here in the diaspora, maybe you would understand. Just know that it has been hard. It has been a long road. I am just happy that, finally I get to see a pod, which means that I did something right. Yeah, so stay tuned to the channel, and I will share updates on what I do to hopefully get pods and seeds that mature out of these ugu plants that are just now forming. Bye bye.